Welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show. It's big and dumb today after a long holiday weekend. What are you doing?
Well, my face looks weird because I slept on it wrong like 2 nights ago, and I'm still feeling the effects. Like okay, so I crashed at my brother's house and I was on the couch, but it was a weird couch, and I was in between my children, and they were kicking me all night, and so I slept on my face wrong, and then I woke up and there was a thing on my face. Can you see it?
Did you get bit by a spider? What if you got bit by a spider?
Right here. Do you see anything?
No.
I thought I was, for life gonna have this spot on my face.
You just slept on. What do you mean you slept on your face wrong? Like, what does he have a plastic Davenport?
It's one of those. You don't know what that is, Grandma?
Plastic Davenport.
What is
you
that?
had no relative ever, some old relative that would put plastic on their couch?
Yes.
Yes.
But what's a Davenport?
It's a couch, and like I had not known that for the longest time, but the older relatives sometimes would call it a Davenport.
And so it's another name for a couch.
Yes. Yes. And I even thought as a child, why are you making this a harder word to say? It's just a couch.
Tracy, got any hard candy I can suck on during this post show?
My grandma did. And she had a drawer that had cookies in it, and it was not in a Tupperware. Like she just had like a kitchen drawer and would just like put cookies in there.
Just throw cookies in the drawer?
Yes. Not a lie.
Dry out really fast?
Yes. I broke 2 teeth on her Davenport. God.
Stop saying Davenport.
I'm only gonna say it.
Okay, so how's your weekend?
It was good. We saw you and producer Big Mike. You guys came over to the house. It was very, very fun. We do need to discuss in detail. We brought this up on the show today, but I feel like there's things to dissect here. And you guys came over, and after we all had dinner and we were like hanging out and whatever, somehow the kids all decided they wanted to go to the park to do something.
Well, my kids were bored because all we were doing was talking about radio. And they're like, can we do something? And you noticed, and you're like, well, let's go to the park. And your kid and our kids, we all want to go to the park. And Jed found one of your Razor little go-karts that ran out of juice. We had to push it home. So
we come walking down the street. We probably
real
look
nice,
like
Tracy.
A bunch of suburban zombies. Just like, and then everyone's like, what are you bringing in your cooler? It's like, it's a half a block. But we all go walking down the street, and it's your 2 kids. And then my 3 all came along, which was really fun. But we started to play a game that your kids taught us. And I had not played Mafia yet. But I mean, I've played games kind of like it, where there's a spy.
Yeah, y'all sit in a circle, you close your eyes. There's 2 mafias that are picked. So that's like the murderer, right?
Sometimes there's only one, but our group was big enough. It was determined by your kids. We needed 2 mafia, right?
And then a doctor.
Yes.
But then you close your eyes and a mafia gets picked. So you don't know who gets picked. And then you open your eyes and somebody picks a doctor, but your eyes are closed. You don't know who's doing what, right? That's the fun of the game. It's all a mystery.
And then your son was walking around very Duck, Duck, Grey Duck style and said, Mafia, wake up. And then the 2 mafia people would wake up so they know who each other are. The rest of us have our eyes closed, and the mafia people can kill somebody, but they have to unanimously agree. Important part of the story that they're killing the same person. And who gets killed twice? The first time the doctor saved you, and then we killed the doctor by accident.
And I took it personally. It was aggressive and not nice that I was killed. But
like the funniest part was you got killed and then got saved because the doctor saved you.
Once.
Then we killed the doctor. And the mafia people went right back at you again. This time, he died. The doctor is gone.
You guys will rue the day. Rue the day! Because when we play that again, I've never actually been to the mafia. Nobody ever picks me to be the mafia.
You didn't. We haven't even told people who killed you yet. When you say it was our producer. Big Mike. He killed you.
He deserves it.
Why though? Why? I want to know why you killed me twice.
He was sitting right across.
I mean, he just looked funny. He just needed
He
to
just
go.
looked killable
He
in
needed
the
to go.
moment.
This is how I looked.
He needed.
My eyes were closed. I was playing the game because the 10-year-old gave us the rules, and I was following the rules. My eyes were closed, and then I wake up, and boom, you're dead.
Hey, Big Mike, how many times did you kill me?
0.
Yeah, because you fed him food. Is why you were the host.
I was dying.
And look, it was all strategy. Once you guys killed the doctor, I knew you couldn't save him again.
It was strategy.
It was the funniest part because like this game, it was about 5 to 10 seconds later that we really let it hit us that our producer killed you twice and went back for more.
Taking out a little bit of post-show aggression over the weekend.
I don't blame you, buddy. I
won't forget it, dude. I'm not going to forget it.
Which was super fun. And like, hey, how long has it been? I mean, we haven't, with the age that my kids are too, like, we'll play games at like Christmas and stuff, but we haven't sat down crisscross applesauce style and played a game for a real long time like
fun.
that. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, there's like 10 of us. I will say that whatever field we were in, my kid came out with like welts and allergic to something in
mosquitoes.
That field. Something in that Parker field.
Mosquitoes were out.
Yeah.
I said something when we were describing this game, and I wanted to make a mental note of it because we used to, when we were kids, sit like that. And when your son was walking around and tapping people to decide if they were mafia, I'm like, if we have to get up and run around this circle, your kids will win. It will take us. I got a torn knee. I got if I'm sitting down, I'm staying down for a while. Remember playing that? And did you call it Duck, Duck, Grey Duck?
No,
I just
Goose.
said, or was it Duck, Duck, Goose?
Duck, Duck, Grey Duck.
I said Duck, Duck, Grey Duck, which is 100%.
That's not a thing.
Chime in on this if you know.
Duck, Duck, Grey Duck. No.
It is.
Duck, Duck, Goose.
That's not the game. No, if you are from Minnesota, 100% you will say Duck, Duck, Grey Duck. And it's kind of like hot dish and casserole. Like Minnesota doesn't call it casserole. Like it's hot dish. Same thing with that game. There is nobody in that state, nobody that I grew up with that would ever say goose. It was Duck, Duck, Grey Duck. And you would do the like duck, duck, duck,
goose.
No, green duck. And then you would just name
green duck or gray
you would
duck?
Name like colors. Duck, 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 blue duck, and then duck, and people get like jumpy. Did you do that too? Did you name like
no?
Duck,
no, that
duck?
sounds dumb. That's
so it's just ducks and a goose.
Yeah. Well, we don't like geese here.
We had
so if you're a goose, you know you're getting chased because they're mean and they'll hiss at you.
You could get.
I feel like a gray duck is just a friendly little thing. Then you just.
I don't know what. Like I have no idea what that is. But my kids said "duck, duck, goose" one time, and I verbally assaulted them and then grounded them for a long time. I'm just kidding. Remember where you come from.
No, it's goose around these parts, lady. You watch your mouth.
All right, you guys. This week on the show, we're pretty excited about it. Kane Brown is joining us on the show this week. We have got a new Funanigans tomorrow. Woo! This groom has a wife, future wife that has really got a good one.
So fiance calls up, we got to get him, get married soon, and boy, do we get him.
Yes, big time. So other than that, you guys have a fantastic day. I hope everybody's Labor Day was great. This guy is going to go start his therapy session with Big Mike and try to figure out their problems.
I'm dead.
See you later.